what would you, Jason, as a Christian preacher, and what would you, Yael, as a rabbi, wish that Day One audience members, many of whom are spiritually Christian curious, many who've been listening for literally decades or their whole lives to different voices of Christian preaching, what would you hope they hear today about the value of interfaith conversation?
And one thing that occurs to me, because we're talking about Psalm 79, we can kind of hear each other's similarity and difference better than if we weren't. So often when you talk about interfaith stuff, you end up in kind of platitudes. But when you have scripture open between you, then you're talking about different translations and words and and you're seeing each other's love for the text and desire to have a community shaped by the text. And that just feels a lot more profitable to me than often what we do.
Yes. And I would add to that once the relationships are well established, we can take deeper dives and do what I think of as eye-to-eye work, But when the relationships are new and we might be a little bit shy with one another, I think it's really important for faith communities to pick what I would call shoulder-to-shoulder projects to share together. Because then it's about taking unarticulated shared values and putting them to work for the betterment of our community, our city, our country. And that might be a great way to start. So if Christian listeners were to reach out to Jewish neighbors to say, let's clean up this park, or let's feed the hungry, or let's raise money for the hospital, that's a great way to build the foundation. And then the eye-to-eye conversations can follow.